Hey everybody, T-Man again, bringing you guys another video, and this one will be doing a quick news article that I read recently, just today. I read about Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner threatening to kill Hulk Hogan Terry Bollea. Let me have a minute. Oh, god damn it. I love Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner. The big bad fucking booty daddy. Freakzilla himself, Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner. He is, to me, the most outspoken, craziest fucker in pro wrestling history. One of them, along with Sid Vicious. I actually, I think I'm gonna do a countdown on my Let's Talk Wrestling episode 3 coming this Saturday. Quick plug. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna be talking about the best Giants. And I think I'm also going to be talking about the best crazy fuckers in pro wrestling, and Scott Steiner obviously on the list. But this is just a quick story that I heard. Reportedly, Scott Steiner, Big Papa Pump, has some sort of beef with Hulk Hogan. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's said online, but the article that I read on a couple different sites, on TMZ and a few other ones, stated that Jennifer Bollea, Hulk Hogan's wife, was at the airport, and Scott Steiner went up to her and said that I am going to kill your husband when he gets in. And she freaked the fuck out, obviously, and she did not recognize Scott Steiner because she's not familiar with WCW. She's not a real big wrestling fan, so she did not know who he was. And when she got where she was supposed to be, filed a report, and I forgot what state it was. And they looked at the airport surveillance and confirmed her story. That Big Papa Pump, Scott Richardson is his real name, did in fact saw where he grabbed her, and I highly doubt if they made out what they said. Maybe they do. Airports have all different kinds of security. I don't know if they have sound, but it wouldn't surprise me if they do, considering all the attacks on airports and how high security they are at airports. Did pretty much back up her story on the threat, and that state has an 85% conviction rating on there, and for those type of threats. And Scott Steiner could do some jail time if he is convicted. Scott Steiner is very outspoken. I don't know what the beef is between Scott Steiner and Hulk Hogan. I mean Scott Steiner hates everybody, man. He hates Ric Flair. I love the shoot interviews he's done Ric Flair on how much he cries, man. He makes fun of Ric Flair, how much he cries, talks about Triple H fucking the daughter, and he hates all the letters. He hates everybody, man. I love Scott Steiner, man. Scott Steiner is one of my favorite guys on the mic. You get to hear if you guys have time, go on YouTube and type in a Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner shoot interviews, or Scott Steiner on the mic, and you're gonna see all these different things, all these different promos and different stuff he says. He says some pretty outlandish things, and one line that he says that I still use today, that I love, in one of the interviews that he did, I think it was in TNA, where he says, I gotta dumb myself down. I say that all the time. Every time I talk to somebody stupid, or I hear something stupid, I tell my wife, I tell people, you know what, I gotta dumb myself down. So it was just a very quick little line, but I that's one line that always stuck in my head. Now, it was so bad, in fact, Scott Steiner wasn't allowed to go to the Hall of Fame ceremony, which that doesn't really surprise me too much. I don't think I've ever seen Scott Steiner in one of the Hall of Fame ceremonies. He might have when he was in the company in 2003, 2004. He might have been, but I don't remember him ever being at a Hall of Fame ceremony, or maybe they just haven't shown him. But apparently it's a real deal beef between him and Hogan. I have no idea what it's about. Hulk Hogan pisses off a lot of people. Maybe Hogan says something in an interview or what, but for Scott Steiner to be going talking to his wife like that, that's not cool. But anyways, it's just a real short video on what I thought about that. Look up the story if you haven't heard about it. It's pretty funny. I read it on TMZ.
and WrestleZone, Observer, and a few other different websites. So I thought that was pretty interesting. So anyways, guys, that'll conclude this video, and I'll see you for the next one.